Okay, yeah, I'll do all the things. Here, let me get the... All right, so here's that side.
I should say taillight working.
Yep, so there's that side, front and rear. Okay. There's the tail light, or the, this is just for show,
light, yep.
right? Yep. What else? So the horn. Oh, headlight, high beam, low beam. There's low and high, and the horn. There it is. Turn signal. That side and that side.
Okay.
And then this one on that side. And, oh, and the mirror. Hold on, I got the mirrors right here. It's a thing we put on the handlebar there. This feller like that goes on like that. So we just got these new. I didn't figure it would happen so quickly. I figured it'd be in a couple days, you know, when you guys got time.
Okay, can you handlebars not higher than 15 inches from the seat?
That one might be an issue because the bike's so small. Brand new. So.
Okay, can you start it to see if it's got good exhaust and working order?
Oh, it's probably gonna be loud. I actually have tips for it.
The electric start.
What somebody does with it afterwards, but I don't know if you can angle these down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
15.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just because
got to be 15.
I can't.
Right, I got you.
I can't sign off with. Do you get what I mean?
Yep, I get exactly what you mean.
Well, that's even lower than 15.
All right,
so
we're good. All right, sounds good.
Obviously, in your video, you're going to want to mention if it's going to Michigan.
Right.
Michigan requires it to be no higher than 15.
Right.
Vehicle inspection part. Mm-hmm. So I'm putting on engine because I don't know if they're going to take that or not. They may.
If not, let's do it again.
They may create an identification number for you. And
right.
Again,
well, that's what I heard. Like a sticker.
So and they may do that.
Right.
I don't know, or if they'll use that. Couldn't tell you.
Either way, we'll
and then. Out.
That's why we're doing it. So.
Everything obviously besides the differential gear because it's not
CVT.
a three-wheel vehicle.
Right.
So other than that, everything else checked out as long as the handlebars are down. When you, I think that's it.
And that was the bill of sale. Some things said you needed the bill of sale for the engine or whatever. So that's probably Secretary of State, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's not us.
Yeah.
So where do you get the engine from then?
Well, it's a lawnmower engine. It's like a little Predator engine, little lawnmower.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's always more fun to make something small go fast.
Well, best of luck to you on your...
Yeah, I'm hoping it all works out. So I believe I take this down to Secretary of State next.
Yep.
And then whatever they do.
And whatever they decide with the like usually a motorcycle has it on the frame.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out and helping me out, man. I appreciate it. It was like 10 minutes after I called.
Yeah.
That was pretty quick.
Away, so
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. You too. All right, that was pretty easy to do. I had the guy inspect it. I wrote up a bill of sale with my name, address, everything. I used the serial from the engine. That worked as a serial number. I brought in a bill of sale from Go Power Sports for the engine. So the cost of the entire bike was right here, $187.52. Pay attention to this. This must be the entire cost of the bike or you will get charged accordingly. So then they basically sent for the title. I got the plate and the registration. Now I just got to get insurance and we are street legal. So this is what you need to have on your bike in order to pass inspection. The biggest one I ran into was the 15-inch above the top of the seat bar height. When you get inspected, make sure your handlebars are within 15 inches from the top of the seat from its highest point. That put me right here. So when you get your inspection done, put some short bars on or whatever you're going to do to make sure you're in there. He will make you turn on the lights, show him high, low beams, front, left, and right turn signals, and he will spin the wheel and have you stop it to make sure that the brakes work. He'll have you start the bike, Put a slip-on tip on there. That was borderline. You got something better, use that until after the inspection, of course. He'll make you show them the left and right rear turn signals and the rear running brake and brake light. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This whole process, if you put it together, even the time waiting at the Secretary of State maybe took me 45 minutes. I think I sat at Secretary of State for about 15 minutes. Paperwork took about 15 minutes. And the police inspection took about 10 minutes. And when I called the police, they sent a guy within 10 minutes of my calls. It all went super quick. And you need a rear view mirror. You need that on the left side of your handlebars. It states that. So in Michigan, that's what you need to be legal. But look what you get. You get this. You're legal. This whole thing cost me $48 because I said that the cost of the bike was $185, which is what I paid from that engine. You'll need the bill of sale from the engine and the serial number off of the engine. They will use that serial number to identify the bike. That way, if it gets stolen, they can find it. You can get insurance now. It's just the way to go, man. I don't know why everybody wants to run from the fucking cops and then sit there and cry like a bitch when they get their bike taken or the cops fuck with them and they sit there and cry about it when you could have taken 45 minutes to an hour out of your time and never gotten that situation in the first place.